You know, I was recently in a small car accident. I guess I ended up playing bumper cars. Ah! Hey guys, Dimension Gamer 2.0 here, bringing you more The Park. Last time we rode the Octatron. Yeah, we spun around, we saw a big thing. Yeah, that was it. So we know we can't go the Ferris wheel route. We can't go there yet. So nothing over here. Oh, hey. Oh my god, that is a lot. I thought working in the park for a summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of season here really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, and most of the staff spend their days standing around gossiping, and most of that gossip is about Chad. I mean, Steve. See, even I'm starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. It's the goddamn suit in the beginning. It was a laugh. Steve, the local lush, as Chad the chipmunk, child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park, locked up your... Whoa, what? Locked up your daughters and all of that, but the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first, it was little things, like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day. But then I saw him at Susie's diner, still wearing it. And it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained, discreetly, to park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by. And apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him puking up in the gutter outside of the cycle station. Because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me, and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up. Me, whatever he was doing. I did not know this game actually had a curse word in it. I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually, I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Hammond. Okay, I guess the part makes more sense now that we know it was a woman.
Mommy needs to see
Honestly,
you,
I thought it was just a
Callum.
man. What the wow? The hell was that? I've not seen that before. That actually kind of scared me.
Come back.
Oh, damn. I'm getting my games mixed up. I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil and Resident Evil 5, I should say, with Jesse. And to run, you have to hold down the X. So that's what I'm trying to do to run, is hold down X. And then to turn around in Resident Evil 5, you press X and backwards, and you'll just turn around. I tried doing that at the start of this video.
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess if
But we have arrived. We have arrived at the bumper cars. Let's ride it. What is the point of this booth? I know you're gonna ride it. Ah, here we go. Let's get in the only one that's powered up, apparently. Oh, wait. Employee name. Ooh, the Shakes. Francis Dufresne. October 25th, 1976. Laborers working on the crane. Supervisor person Richard Stapleton. Witness Lawrence Creed, Michael Edgeworth. Brief description of the accident of incident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Describe any injuries caused. Francis was killed. Well, if he was crushed, I would assume he was killed. Did the injured employee see a doctor? Yeah, well, I don't know if it matters, but I kind of hope so. Supervisor's comments. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with a urine sample. What could have been done to prevent the incident? Double checking of the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screening for all drivers. This is a photocopy. Maybe we don't ride the bumper cars. We were just supposed to read that, I guess. Because if we look at the trophy for the park, the Shakes, take a ride on the bumper cars. We didn't ride the bumper cars, though. I just tried to do it again. And now I'm holding X to run. Look what you've done to me, Jesse. Yeah, I don't think we can ride bumper cars. I thought we did, but apparently we don't.
Stay where you are! It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word, just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, "Yes, Sheriff."
I don't know if I'd want to be left alone
Callum?
with this
Callum!
lady. No wonder why Callan took off. Why do I hear a baby? Well, my plan wasn't to ride the Ferris wheel in this video. I know it'll actually make this series a little bit shorter, but then we'd have 2 really short videos. Why am I
Where
walking?
are you, Callum?
Continually delayed by incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumors about what Old Man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against that black magic. Of course, That is why I chose this site over all their potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I am missing. I'm gonna go see if there's anything at the other side of the bridge here.
Mommy is coming, Callum!
We have arrived at the Ferris wheel. I've never ridden a Ferris wheel, and a big reason is because I really don't like heights. Don't really have like a reason for it. I just really don't like heights. So going into a Ferris wheel, it's something I'd like to do. I know I'd be fine, but at the same time, it's like, that's pretty damn high. That's why I like to keep my expectations for myself low.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed, but I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale over.
Yep, somebody get this chick some antidepressants. So it definitely sounds like that Lorraine here has, been through some stuff. And... Oh, wait, who are you? And honestly, my interpretation of this is, it sounds like she has some issues with this place because of that. So maybe that the reason the park is like this right now is, just because of those issues that she has. Alrighty, well, we have been to the bumper cars and the Ferris wheel. Next time, we head to the machine. The Ferris wheel. No. The roller coaster. See you guys then.